Hey Clément, all you need to do when you need to turn on your camera is seduce it.
Yep.
I've learned that just now.
Just whisper sweet nothings into its microphone.
Hi!
Yeah.
Are you enjoying the breakfast I made you?
I am.
Look at the breakfast I made him, guys.
Oh.
Leftover curry from last night, all shiny in the window, because whoa. And some coffee and a baguette.
Yeah.
That's what we're having for breakfast today.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yay! I'm only vlogging this because we actually normally don't have breakfast, and so I'm sort of proud of myself, even though this is nothing big.
It's a very international breakfast, like bread and coffee.
Japanese style curry.
Yeah, bread, butter, and coffee. It's very common in France, which, I mean, we're Canadians, so yes, we're in France, but it's still a little foreign to us. And then the whole...
Well, specifically, like, putting butter on your bread and then dipping it in your coffee is apparently a very French thing.
Mm-hmm. And then curry is a very Asian kind of thing for breakfast. And then
I slapped a fried egg on top of it.
That's from home.
Well, people put egg on their curry, actually, quite often.
Oh, well then, never mind. Oh.
Well, I'm happy I could make it for you.
Mm-hmm, thank you.
Oh man, do you guys want to know how obsessed I am with The Legend of Zelda?
How obsessed are you?
Hey, it was your fault, technically. But
Yeah, well.
yeah, I have dreams about it.
It'll just,
yeah, it's his fault. I would like to remind you guys, it's his fault. I had this really funny dream last night but there was this, like, Disney World style stage show that involved, like Super Smash Bros. And it was actually, like, really funny when I think about it. I think, like, all the characters had to sort of, like, compete, and, like, the whole goal of the whole thing, because it was, like, an interactive stage show, was, like, people would choose through, like, a series of, like, beauty pageant style things, like, asking questions and all that sort of thing, who they wanted to face off at the end. And it was, like, ridiculous, of course. But I kept noticing that the actor who played Link, who was totally gorgeous in my dream, kept on making eyes at me, and I kept on, like, looking around and being like, is anybody seeing this? He is, like, clearly breaking character, and, like, you were right beside me, and you were, like, not doing anything, and I was like, is anybody seeing this? But for some reason there was this one girl in the row behind me, who I haven't seen since junior high, who was all like, girl, get on that and I was like, what is going on? And then I was like, oh, wait, maybe this is one of those dreams where I'm really hot. And then I realized it was a dream and woke up. And then it was a few seconds before my alarm, and I couldn't get back to sleep. That's an example of how pathetic I've become thanks to your guidance. I mean, the seeds were sown in childhood, but it's really your fault. Thanks.
No problem.
Thanks, bro.
As an afterthought, find it kind of funny that my apparent reaction to being hit on by somebody I find visually appealing would be like, hey, anyone else seen this shit? That's why I don't get nice things. Except you're lovely.
Yeah, so bad.
Oh, I know.
It's so easy to forget how much water content is in mushrooms. This pan was almost bone dry just 2 minutes ago. I am making some cream stew. I found the recipe off of their YouTube channel. You might have heard of it, but Cooking with Dog. I love that channel. And for those of you who are about to freak out, their tagline is, it's not what you think. It's somebody cooking, and the host of the show is a poodle. It's really cute. You guys probably know about that. Alright, I should probably focus on getting these to cook up without catastrophically burning myself. And there it is. Almost done. It's the cream stew. Yeah, it's kind of sweet. It's really interesting. Hey, Clément. You ready for some supper soon?
Just a bit.
Yay! Hello.
Hello.
So I made you supper.
It was very delicious, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the stew was really good.
Good. I was really unsure about it. You've been working all day.
I have. I'm sorry for hogging the computer this whole weekend.
That's okay. Although, I'm gonna have to stay up if I want to edit videos. Oh, man. Admittedly, it was while we were drinking on Friday night. On Friday, I was walking towards Clément. He was sitting here on the couch, and my head is, like, just tall enough to, like, graze by the bottom of the loft bed every time. So I went to sit on the couch with him, and I was talking to him, and then, like, I just, like, smashed my head against the top of the bed, and it's still sore. Like it's, I don't know if you can feel a bump on my head, like right here. Oh, push that hard. It's still there. It's still sore. Although I've actually hit my head several times, so maybe it's just like the combined soreness every single time I've hit my head last week. Sometimes I forget when I'm sitting up that the bed is closer. I don't know how you haven't hit your head.
I'm just very good at paying attention.
The first couple of weeks we were here, you were banging your head on everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, then I got used to it.
Whatever. Why, hello there.
Why, hello. How are you doing?
Were you expecting me to answer, or?
Well, you don't have to. So yeah, I've been working on indie game development stuff again all day, which has been awesome.
Although it's kind of eaten into the time I had to edit.
I'm sorry. Yeah, but I was listening to lectures and stuff about Unity this morning online, and basically spent most of the day trying to implement like a basic platform side-scroller game kind of thing, using techniques that I was not previously practiced with, like that I had never really done before. So my end result is good. It's perhaps nothing more impressive than I've ever done before, but I did it differently, so that's what counts. Actually, come to think of it, if I record this, we could actually both play, because there's 2 characters in it. Whoa,
How do I play and hold the camera?
I will hold the camera. You only need one hand to play anyway, but...
Oh.
Ba-ba-ba. Just a moment while I set up the thing to record. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I can't believe I burped just now. It was not intentional. Here, give me that. I shall do the filming of the... Okay, so you just use the arrow keys.
Oh.
Ooh, boing.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, we kind of stuck to each other.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
I'm trying to... Wait, come up here. Come up
My
here.
left hand, damn it.
Come up here.
Okay.
Okay, stay still for a second.
Okay.
I did this thing where, like, if you jump right when you land on the other person, wait, you have to time it perfectly, but poof, you do a super jump.
Okay, I'm gonna try it with my left hand.
Okay, do it. Do it.
This is my left hand, you guys. Okay.
Yeah, switch. There you go.
No.
I believes at you. Woo! Pointless features, hooray!
Yay!
Actually, the super jump was kind of unintentional. It's the only thing in
wait,
this.
let's try you super jumping while I'm jumping.
Ooh,
Okay.
actually.
1. Oh.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. that's
Yeah.
right.
Supposedly, like, I'm not gonna bother testing this because this was just a really quick thing that I did for fun. You're jumping, and I super jump off of you at, like, as you're moving up really quickly. It should add a lot to my velocity, but that'd be, like, way too hard to actually get perfect timing. So, but yeah, so that's what I did all day today, and I loved every minute of it. It was glorious. Anyway, I will stop this recording now. Bap. And, a bap. I really have missed doing this kind of thing on my spare time, and I honestly don't even know why I haven't been doing it so much. I mean, I guess I've had a lot to distract me, so I just wanted to, you know, forget about everything on my spare time, but now that I'm starting to feel more settled, I really want to get back to doing this kind of thing more. But anyway, I have to get to bed, because it's getting late, and I have work in the morning, so, burp again, excuse me, and we will see you tomorrow. What you looking at?